Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcome you back to Lovecraft Country and Control Insomnia Theater Edition. Yes, this is another one in which we're going to be concentrating mostly on lore, but kind of did something a little goofy this time. You see, I found out that there's a level in the elevator called Containment Sector that I hadn't been to before, and I said, hey, what could go wrong by pressing that button? Well, several things went wrong, but we'll get to that in a moment. We're going to start off with some lore entries of areas that I have missed for those who are looking for the complete story when it comes to Control. And of course, we'll get to the containment sector misadventures, as it were. Plus, I get to expand and experiment with my powers, which is always awesome. So, with no further ado, oh, right, and I get a superpower as well. So, with no further ado, let's move on to the episode. So, first up, over here in the mailroom, I somehow managed to completely bypass this binder right here, and we cannot let that happen. Ooh, I got the Bureau Archivist achievement unlocked and all this craziness. So let's get into here, shall we? Okay, correspondence. Let's see. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time's at 7. I'll see you at the chorus on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hand on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard any of that, would you? See you, John. Sunday, Jim. Hey, we actually have heard the Tennyson report first. I mean, there's not much else in here. Then apparently Trench is going kind of crazy about it. So eventually we got to find out who Tennyson is, or this report, or both. So, yeah, let's continue our search into the lore nuggets of Control. Okay, so en route onto the janitor's office, I stopped by this little locker room to double check to see if I've missed anything, and apparently I did, because there's another edition of the creepiest puppet show on Earth, and we know at this point this isn't actually a haunted broadcast or anything, it's actually somebody's concept of a good idea to help teach kids about the paranormal. Frankly, it's just going to cause more trauma from my point of view. Let's go. Oh, God. Okay, so I understand it. Now it has no budget, but still. Ooh, Illuminati confirmed. Oh, wait, we're well beyond that point. Screaming beings, traumatized children. We're on point here.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Thoughts on that later.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Alright, if this person survived the purge from the hiss, I'm gonna fire their ass. And over here, in the side section here containing all the cursed technologies, my guess, is a lore fragment we missed on this copier. So let's find it, shall we? Data breach. Oop, collectibles. Here we go, research and records. Data breach. System security evaluation confirmed data breach. Summary. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users' their IP addresses. The following confirmed identities of those users: Patrick Stuingens, Rubens Nadriaga, Arto Kamiyuko, Christopher Miles Bowling, and Yako, and I'm pronouncing these horribly, I'm sorry, Yeko Saravan. These individuals in breach of Bureau Code 91 have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation teams. Further action is pending. Yeah, you're probably going to end up getting killed. Multimedia. Oh no, we're not watching that. What? Hang on. Yeah. I'm guessing these guys take security real serious. Right. Okay, over at research, we managed to poke our heads in and find something interesting over off the side that we missed the first time in this research facility. Let's sensory tank purpose. You can probably guess what that's going to be about. Alright. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokyu, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create generally hallucinatory visions in some visioners. Some visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We bought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokoi's tape for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we can all benefit some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? God, I hate those things. If you have any more questions, feel free to stop my office. You know where it is. Well, which office? Okay, well... yeah, Darling's coming off as more of a creep, I'm afraid. Okay? And we have more over here. Oh yeah, this is the standard cards for ESP testing, by the way. You basically put these out, you ask them which of these shapes they have, and you basically rate how well they're capable of reading your mind, because, you know, the person on this side, if you saw the first Ghostbusters, by the way, you'll know what I'm talking about. On this side has all the cards, and over here this person's guessing. So, let's see how this works. Dr. Tokoi, investigation. Alright, it's probably about those, okay, those sensory deprivation tanks. Dr. Yoshimi Tokoi, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusual swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid hallucinations accompanying the use of his tape, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokoi's background. We found no past incident to altered intercurrents, nor any evidence of involvement with altered organization. However, agents that heard that signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokoi speak hallucinations. We recommend the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokoi's voice and perform any relevant analysis. Based on the finding, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Tokoi as well as his eligibility for prime candidacy. Oh, you're about to be kidnapped by the men in black, Mr. Tokoi. I hope they haven't kidnapped you already, because if so, you're probably hovering on the ceiling somewhere. Okay, next. So, continuing our search through the research sections that we just ran through, after a couple ambushes, we came across the Hypnosis Lab, and this is not a good sign.
I see it.
Oh.
Another object of power?
Uh-oh.
They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
It looks like we got some stuff to do. Okay, cool. It seems to have protected them from the hiss, though. Hopefully, otherwise they're going to start killing us, probably, once we relieve this. Oh, that's just the thing. Oh, this is probably what I want. Okay, control unit. What do we want? Oh, it's over there. That's the, silly me. That's not it? Oh, I see. We have to... There, we got it. Okay, the door's unlocked. Good. Let's go, deal with it. Shall we? You just stay there, guys. Let's, grab this. Intrusive patterns, okay. I used up some building stuff recently. Okay, so we've unlocked it, and now we're going to walk in. We're going to look at the instructions. We're going to listen to another tape recording. Hang on.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia.
Well, sign me up.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
I wonder if Warren ever came back. Alright, let's get this baby working. Alright. Use C's. What is C's? I don't know. Going to have to find it. I do like the paneling in this place, though. I gotta admit that. Uh-oh. I like how it's using the golden copy NPC variation thing here. What is seize? Use it low cast. Okay, so what's seize? C. Sorry. Didn't bother to tell me what the controls were. Seize. Wait. Field evade. Slam. Launch. Seize. F. Alright, so F him. What the? Okay, so I'm losing source, unfortunately, by doing this, but I've got to figure out what the heck they want us to do here. Alright, so apparently we're supposed to seize this dude over here when he comes out, not get killed by him. Okay, so yeah, he's teleported him in over there, which means we blast him. Right, F. I will use the Dark Force to destroy him. Excellent. I don't have time to play with you. Oh, cool. We'll do it again. To you. Fortunately... Oh, come on. He's not gettable? That sucks. And I gotta run over here and get some fuel. Now go kill him. Would you please? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? We're gonna call this the would you kindly button. We're gonna take his mind. He shall obey us, and only us. And get into my Palpatine point of view here. Okay, thanks. So now I have the ability to control people's minds, and honestly, I think that's awesome. Now we gotta find the exit point. Oh, they do like to play with us in this. It's not there. Good things. Oh, there we are. I think it's just where the guy started. Okay, cool. We got us another special ability. That's a whole point of... And so I guess we have to go murder those guys. Hang on. Switch back out. No,
Your brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh, well, that could be good or bad, depending on which side they were on. Okay, so after we got this locked down, let's move on to the next part. And another piece of forgotten lore over here in the corner by the Hypnosis Lab and Cognitive Powers. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, we got everything. Alright, first of all, the device we just got, the X-ray light box, Containment Power, PE, it's a pet to natural. PE is probably slightly lower danger rate. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description, primary utility. Object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The images cannot be removed from the light box. The information in the image belongs to a patient named blank. The object allows paratelians to forcibly seize the individual's mind. The seized individual becomes friendly to the user. The effect lasts for a while. Once released, the seized object takes damage as a psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named blank found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon the guy's occupants were enslaved by him. The Bureau dispatched emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and obtained the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank. Ugh, that must have been rough. Okay, precognitive powers. Apparently, this one got into... We picked this one up without realizing it. Nadine, send this research to analysis regarding my precognitive powers urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was just given the solution to a staffing problem I presented with just yesterday. The problem is of confidential nature and thus therefore being clarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this help and information was undoubtedly paranatural. You can only draw a conclusion that I actually possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and such offer my service to the Bureau's research team. I must utilize my powers for the greater good. Mr. Burton. Oh, don't think that's really a thing. Astronaut liability, that's one we just got a little while back. Okay, guys, so yeah, let's add this one to the collection. Lo and behold, I appear to have missed one a while back when we first entered into the research section, so let's see what we got. Threshold utility. Oh boy. Research and records, unread. Utilization of paranatural elements, thresholds. Thresholds have always been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. A new threshold manifests in the old house by resonance connection. We never know what new discoveries will provide the Bureau. We must always seize the opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on utilitarian possibilities. The quarry bought Black Rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find. Due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. There are very distinct cases and worth comparing. Their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Okay, so the mold came in through a resonance connection with another dimension that it's basically a less vile version of what happened with the hiss, and so did the Black Rock Quarry, which one's still connected, which is good because we're going to have to go into there relatively soon, or depending when this comes out, we already have. Who knows? So I just noticed this, by the way, and I'm going to record this for posterity. There's an entire level here that I haven't actually been to, and yet it's accessible, and I'm sure this is going to be out of sequence, but you know me, I'm relentless with my pursuit of the unknown. So let's go see what the containment sector actually possesses.
Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Okay, so as you can see, I've kind of poked into a new position here. This is known as the containment level, and let's see what Trench thinks he has to say to us about it, alright?
The Containment Sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay, so with that cheerful introduction, let's check out the containment level. Yeah, it was accessible, by the way, when I came to the position of opening the elevator. I just never checked it out before. Now, this looks like it's somewhere in the Middle East, which is going to be where a lot of the early items are going to be from. There's Trench and some dude, probably the other Rector Blackstone, and then there's, I guess that's for the power core. Okay, so probably going to have unfriendlies here, and we're definitely going to have lore items, so let's just start poking around, shall we? I probably should be doing this more into sequence, but I just can't stop moving around and looking around things. It's just my nature. Well, these don't seem to have anything of note. Another little dots that, you know, Polaris, I'm figuring, gives us to let us know that we found something of interest. Oh, thank you, Polaris, as I was just speaking about you. Ask, and you shall receive. I'm speaking of biblical. Alright, cool. Open an object and item distinctions. Examination of paranatural topics, object of item power, and altered item distinctions. Summary. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT-812 for introduction to the subject. Basically, they can be used by a human to create effects, like we were doing with things like telekinesis and mind control. Yeah, we're at mind control at this point. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who has in physical contact to the astral plane. This is why I believe to be due to the demiurge/board's affiliation objects of power. Not every individual is allowed to the astral plane, which indicates the board evaluates who or cannot answer. Thirdly, and this is not only the case, object of powers are much more paranaturally potent than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the bureau. Okay, so, yeah. Altered items are going to be ones we can't use that just create a problem. Alright, that looks like it's going to be... Oh, hi. Look. We're doing some head count reduction, and you're being reduced. I should probably check the second level of offices. I don't anticipate a lot of combat in this level quite yet, because we're just kind of doing the tourist thing. We're not even actually on a mission. Alright, cool. Honestly, we need better colors in here. I mean, if everybody had a happier attitude about things... Because remember, he said alter items respond to our thoughts. If everybody here thinks as grim as Trench did about, you know, how awful these things are, no wonder they're kind of wandering around destroying things. Because we think they should be doing so. So we need happier thoughts. We need a little remote thought. There we go. We need a little kumbaya. We need some therapy. We need some scented candles.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Never knew Pink was so angry. Although, you know, as a singer, she is very angry most of the time. In any case, Panopticon. By the way, the Panopticon is referencing how do I put this? I believe it was Leviathan by Thomas Locke, who said that the perfect prison would be a Panopticon, in which there would be a tower in the center, in which was hidden from view, and that everybody around, there should be cells in a circle around it, all of which are facing the tower. Now, the people in the tower can't tell. Sorry, the people in the cells can't tell there actually is anybody in the tower, but it was believed, however, that just the idea that could be surveilled would, excuse me, no, we're too close here, would be believed they're being surveilled, which means that they would be on their best behavior even, wait, what the heck? I don't want to know. Odd angle, I guess. They'd be on their best behavior because the authority could be watching them. Maybe not all the time. Now, this application of the internet should be rather obvious because, you know, we all know the corporations and the governments and the secret authorities and hackers and anarchists and, you know, everyone is watching us. They just really sifting through all that data using algorithms that they believe will give them all the information they're looking for to try to control the world. I mean, this isn't even conspiracy theory. This is like Facebook's mission statement. But, and as such, we all try to behave in the way that we think that the authority that can punish us would be willing to do so. So the Panopticon has actually come to pass. It is no longer a theory. Logistic security is... They just don't like the look of that light. Really don't. Damage us? No, it's just off shade. I suppose we should go check out logistics before we do anything else. Close in. Switch over to the shotgun. Logistics. Okay, I foresee issues here. Alright, cool. I know get one of you at least. That's a thing about range, guys. I've got the laser gun. You have got rocket launchers, I know. But you have to actually line up on me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mind control. Go play with your friends. Ooh, I got cognitive intruder. That was my 10th. Look, I'm giving you cover, dude. Yeah, I think you're dead, though. Well, you lasted to some degree. Alright, are you still there? Oh, well. Look, hey, I still have my friend. It's awesome. I'll be getting that control center in just a moment. Oh, there you are. Dude, nice sneak attempt, but no. Where did I lose? Was that the dude I thought I had under control? Anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go get this locked down before we have any other friends up here. Okie dokie. Probably should be doing this in a regular episode, but like I said, I can't sleep, so here we are, working out a sequence. And doing some redecorating. Yes, but the Panopticon is the idea that a person who thinks under surveillance will behave better. Now, there's actually a movie by Tom Hanks that explicitly brings this out on the internet, being like a sort of self-help group that offers to constantly surveil each other. Yes, constantly surveil each other in order to make sure that we're all working together to be our best selves. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, it's not like you have any secrets, right? You're not a bad person. You don't want to hide anything from us, do you? After all, we're all friends here. Yes, it's as fucking creepy as you can imagine. Anyways, let's see. Okay, there's that, there's that. Let's do a little surveillance in here. Don't you have a door for the janitor? Alright, cool. Upper level. What is it? Oh, bathroom. You know, bathrooms have like a 50-50 chance of having a some items we can use, which is, you know, awesome. Okay, so anything else over here? Who the hell knocked this door down? No, it wasn't me. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be going. I got kind of turned around by the fact that we rearranged the architecture, but we will continue our endeavors. There's the core, the power core, the one that the...
I could really use a hand.
Oh god, I've got plot. Ugh, I may have to make this into a regular episode.
Someone needs help over there.
I get it. Okay, let's talk to you.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap.
Oh, Hadron.
Name's Horowitz.
Ooh, you don't look
Is he
good.
gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks.
The clocks.
We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Do we have any?
Wells is the medic.
Well, that makes
Please,
it.
you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really.
Alright.
Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so.
Well, you or the Hadron.
Use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks.
Okay.
Sorry. The threshold.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing that part of the plot quite yet. A matter of time. Given the speed of plot, I think we'll be fine if we let it go for a while, and I'll be back. Remote thought. What the heck is remote thought, anyways? Oh my god, I got so much stuff. Actually, no, I don't seem to have these, but we do have assets like crazy. What are these? Remote thought. Oh, I have entropic echo. I can do the level 2 of the gun once I get to a spot where I can do that, which is awesome. But, alright, I'll be there, but I got stuff to do first. Get back to the circle to make a nice situation. Make sure I'm not missing any more goods here. Ah, there's another item over here. Alright, cool. Pram Procedures. We have a Pram? Uh-oh, mission. Yeah, traverse. Okay. This just, like I said, that'll be fine. Collectibles. Oop, multimedia. We've got the pink documents for some reason. Case files. Pram Procedures. Smoking Pram. A1 altered item 13 Keter. Containment procedure. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of item smoke causes, we'll say, hallucinations and death. Description, altered effect. Items a baby carriage with a black shade and a steer. Wire wheels, left front wheel slightly bent, causing distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. Background. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the Pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique shop where the Pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update. Detailed report of the events leading to the item's discovery or destroyed in an incident in the Pantacopian. Interviews with living witnesses reperformed the order of Archives Chief. We got a problem here, do we? About having to, oh, we have so much security shit to have to go through. Okay, so, yeah, we're back here. I think, yeah, there's the control center. We'll build the second half laser, the pew-pew gun. Still have the bits and pieces wandering around. So, yeah. Let's do a quick... Oops, nope. Alright. Astral constructs. Let's do this. Ooh, we have upgrade shatter, which we can't do quite yet because this is cool, but we're going to be doing the, of course, pierce, which is one of my funds. Alright. Excellent. Now, okay, so what we need to do is we need to nap out of here, go into loadout. Here's what we want to have for this one. Okay, cool. Accuracy, damage, lie, and lone health. Oh, we can lose this one, by the way. Exclusive to pierce, damage while aiming. Oosh. Headshot damage, not the energy damage from headshots. Damage against enemy armor. That could be good. That the armor is considered shielding. Or just straight up damage boost. Or rate of fire. Now the rate of fire thing allows me to pull off a shot faster afterwards, but I'm not sure. I did test that with a smaller one. I'm not sure it's any good, but I'm going to try damage against enemy armor. We're going to see how that works, since armor, of course, is much more effective when it comes to when you throw telekinesis at them. At central containment, that's not where we want to go quite yet. Do I really want to do the clock mission at this point? Not sure about that. Meantime, it's, you know, I think we've been in here already. Yep. Really should be taking better. Yep, we've been in this side before. Okay, and we came across this side. We're going to be using the dying guy over there as a reference point. And it means we've cleared out this section over here as well as we're going up to him. So I guess it's down to the first level now. Let's see if there's anything down here. Oh, what's in here? Ooh. Oh, that just goes back to the main section, I believe. I see things. Oh, but we don't have the right clearance. Die. I have to complete the next main mission to do that. But in the meantime, like I said, let's just keep looking around. Aha, more lore. Oh, nope. Just stuff. I can live with it. The Tropic Echo, that's the one I need, baby. Because I think, yeah, we're looking... Assets? Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more of these. Time goes on. You're getting a lot of low-grade ones because I've been doing the grinding. Okay. Just make sure we got everything. There's a pneumatic system that holds things together. But yes, the idea of the Panopticon being our form of containment, by the way, should be ringing alarm bells that we are in fact the bad guys. Because that is supposed to be... Oh, hi. No, I didn't invite you here. But you're a sniper. Great. You know what? You missed. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh. Well, you know what I have? Shields. It worked, actually. I was just testing it out. I could probably have killed him, but... Wow! You guys got a lot less effective. Whoa! Hi. Probably switch back to this. No, this. God, controls. What do they do? Yeah, baby, it's working. I get an angle shield now, which is awesome. You know, do we have, like... There's our health recovery. Is it right here? That's 26. That's 32. Sorry, you lose. More doubles here. Yeah, this one 14 and 11. Getting more and more as the time goes on here. Okay. Okay, deep breath. That was fun. I think. But one of the things I'm looking forward to is I think by doing all of this, I've managed to, okay, so this ought to be fun. Oh. That's where we came in, isn't it? Yeesh. Oh, this is just a shelter. Waiting for one of these things to open up and have an enemy in it. Alright, Pierce Zoom Boost. What does that do? Exclusive to Pierce. Pierce is precise. Boom. This is prime. We're going to see what it does. I guess... Ugh, gods, where are you people? Or is this the speakers I have to destroy? Oh, hi. This place is new. Well, that was fun. Come on, come on, cute one. Come on, come on. Well, somebody's trick got old. Oh, screw it. Two at once. Your speaker. We get lost in here, I'm sure of it. This is the kind of thing I do, though, when I'm bored and I can't sleep because I get lost in these games. Find myself just drifting among the dreams of others that they've put to digital canvas, as it were. Alright, Entropic Echo, we're yes, definitely getting there, because Shatter will be next. Oh shit, Shatter's second one, I'm not quite sure. I might choke the, might increase the choke so I can get a, right, cool. Let's see what you are. Mannequin supplement? Oh boy. Mannequins are always creepy. Waste mannequin, alter item 7-Keter. Background, the item was also owned by Madame something, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to blank, Maine for reasons unknown. Whether it can trap her own life, including this item. Locals report she rarely left her home, and short years she spent in blank, let's just call it Lewiston, strangely. After her death, caused by blank, autoerotic asphyxiation, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain more common elements. Most every witness saw numerous Americans break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Witnesses reported bright lights. Some reported high-pitched swinging. Oh my god, she sang so bad the mannequins left. These are unverified. No civilians inside the house at the time were hospitalized for various injuries. Two were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched when seeing the article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scan of national periodicals. Items quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Yes, creepy mannequins. We are here as well. No, just put it down. I found out you can just put them down. Which is probably going to save us a little bit of damage. Oh my god. Research personal protection. Oh, right. I gotta do this. Alright, so this is a new one, so I'm not going to stop recording. I'm going to have to, however, remember how to get back to the circle. The circle of power, damn it. I call it a circle. Right then. Think we're going the right way for that? Yep, there it is. Alright then, so research it is. Fast travel, research will be... Let's hit the ritual division. And we're back. Stop that. Sorry, wrong button. Sigh. Right, so back to security in the Panopticon. And we're in security. Wait, I don't think we were here before. Alright, cool. Stay out of the... I don't think the medical wing's in service right now. I guess we're going through security. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Open up. Oh god, I gotta go kill the troopers. Okay, is any of these open? I think I could telekinetically open this stuff, but nope. Apparently we got a thing going here. Well, at least you got this. Another Entropic Echo. Are we gonna do this? Ugh. Well, this is gonna suck. Apparently we can't get in through here yet. But, you know, wait your turn. Brute, so tempting. I've got lore over there. Right then. You know, we can't get through here anyways. Fungus will just kill us, see? Yeah, nothing to see over there. Oh well, oh well. Back to logistics, I guess. Well, security is not going to let us in, so that's actually the purpose of security. Let's see what else we got going. Oh. Parkouring. I love it. Right. Come on. Ugh. Always. Wait. Just like we did before. Excellent. Love the quiet. Let's see, you've got the mission over here. Wait. Not the mission, it's an entirely new shelter. It's got stuff. Give me stuff. We've been here before? We have not been here before. Ugh, I love it. It's like Christmas. Remote thought. Some of these these item names are kind of a little off. Tropic Echoes, okay, I guess. Just supposed to be the remnant of a past thing that is, you know, still hasn't quite died in our world. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that, but remote thoughts. Who's doing the thinking? Why are they remotely thinking? Are they looking at me from the other side of this item? Nope. The door. Don't know. Not knowing makes me worried. God, I'm going to use Bettis Trench. Okay, that's cleared out the second level. We can't get through whatever that is. That I think goes back to the main section. Let's see what's over here. If we get there's another door in this direction leading to central containment. And we're back. Alright. Let's see if we've got enough for that gun. Nope, a lot more. Geesh. But at least we're in the right place to grind for them. Okay, so I'm going to call this off at this point. By the way, I hope you enjoyed this particular run of, you know, Insomnia Theater as my attempt to continue to expand my arsenal through grinding and apparently accidentally stumbling on story stuff. So we will probably not get back to the clock thing since it's a regular mission until we get to do a regular episode, but at least I now know where it is and how to do it. And we, of course, will be getting back to the main story with us getting to the prism at some point, although I'm not sure where this is going to come in this sequence of events. So, hope you enjoyed this fantastic world, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. Like, share, subscribe. If you really like it, down below are links to the Gumroad payment platform. And I've gone through this a lot of times before, but there are different, each one has a stretch goal, and each stretch goal unlocks additional episodes. Subscribers will unlock additional episodes like this one, as well as Secret World lore episodes, lore and chill episodes for this and other series, and hopefully we get that damn lore episode going for Secret World, but that's an additional unlock on the 50 mark. In any case, on the supporter side, we get additional episodes each month, which are voted on by the subscribers. You get access to additional material, and if we actually hit the fourth stretch goal, we'll be getting an entire new series on Monday. So it'll be 3 Descents into Madness a week, instead of, just three days of the week. In any case, see you next time. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.